Well, hello, Utah REIA, and welcome from Minnesota. My name is Mike Jacka, the president and founder of the Minnesota Real Estate Investors Association, and I've got 25 plus years of experience from rehabbing to wholesaling, landlording, doing creative seller financing, as well as buying and selling notes, and also hard money lending. And I'm looking forward to coming out and spending the day with you guys at the Expo there at the Utah REIA. And I'm going to cover a couple different things for you guys. First of all, I'm going to cover how to analyze and construct your offers and negotiate with sellers to help you guys increase, or I should say decrease, the number of offers you have to make to get one accepted. And I'm hearing on average around the country, depending on the location and how hot the real estate market is, but I'm hearing on average of the investors having to make 20 to 40 offers just to get one offer accepted. So I want to share with you guys a system that is going to help you guys decrease that number or increase your percentage so you don't have to make 20 or 40 offers to get one accepted. And a lot of it comes down to just some systems that we've developed, and as you've noticed, you got the new website, and so there's a bunch of tools and resources that are available for you guys. I'm going to share with you guys, one, what they are, two, how to use them, and three, how to negotiate with sellers and prep the sellers for our offers so that when we do make our offers, that the sellers are already in the right mind frame. One of the tools that I'm going to share with you guys is it's called a seller net sheet, and it's a net sheet that we designed. It's kind of modeled after the realtor's net sheet, but it's geared more towards investors. And we use it as a negotiating tool, and it's helped to design to get the seller off of thinking about a asking price and getting them thinking more about what their equity is or what their net's going to be after the sale. And if we can get the seller to understand and realize what their net is, then we have a better basis for actually doing, artful negotiations, for lack of a better term. And when we can do that and we prep the sellers by using that seller net sheet and a few other strategies and techniques I'm going to teach you guys there on Saturday, when we make our offers, the seller's already ready for what our offers are going to be, first of all. And two, a lot of times when we understand what the sellers really need, we can actually make them multiple different types of offers, and part of that is understanding our exit strategies. So we'll talk about exit strategies as well, but I want to share with you guys how to be able to go through that process and streamline it and make it easy, because it's not really that complicated. And I know it may seem complicated if you're brand new to the business, but with my 25 plus years experience in working with students and teaching and mentoring students, I've been able to systemize it for our members over the years. And so that's what I want to come out and share with you guys, is a process and some of the tools to be able to do that and streamline and simplify it for you guys. Also, on the later session, I'm going to spend an hour or so just on one of the most important aspects of the whole analyzing a deal process, and that is how to quickly and accurately estimate repairs, because that is crucial. Because if you don't know what your repair budget truly is going to be, you cannot make an accurate estimate for your offers. So one of the challenges a lot of beginning and even a lot of experienced investors is getting that number and getting as quickly as possible with the right accurate number. So I'm going to share with you guys the methodology behind a different system that you guys may have not have been exposed to before, but I will share it with you guys while I'm there. And this different system will allow us to get to the same number that general contractors are going to get to when they look at our properties, but we're going to do it in a totally different manner. Because the contractors, they have to measure everything out, they have to get dimensions, they have to get bids from their subcontractors. They need to know how much lumber they're going to have to order, how much paint. Well, we do not need to calculate all that stuff, but we need to figure out how to get to that same number. Okay, now the average contractor is going to spend an hour or two, maybe 3 and 4. I've even heard from a lot of contractors. And I hear a lot of investors that waste a lot of time too. They'll spend an hour or two trying to figure out the repair budget on a property, and it's not that complicated once you understand the right system. And that's a system that's been developed not necessarily by me, but by collectively from real estate investors from all over the country over the last 30, 40 years, that I've taken their collective knowledge, and a lot of them use the exact same process, but I'm going to share with you guys how that process works and break it down to make it understandable. And that's where I think my big skills set comes into, and why a lot of the REIAs around the country are asking me to come around and share this, because once their members learn this, their success ratio is just going through the roof. And I mean, even brand new people who really don't even have any experience are going, man, this is so easy, and they're getting offers accepted and they're doing deals, where before, when they might waste a year or two trying to figure things out before they actually go out there and make the offers. So I'm going to simplify that for you guys. So I look forward to meeting you guys out there at the Utah REIA at the Expo on September 23rd.